Good morning, students. Uh, as we were going through our previous chapter, which was in regarding to the elections. In this chapter, we understood about what is the meaning of election, which is somewhat related to our previous chapter that we studied in democratic or democratic system of government, where we studied as to those particular section of government or a kind of government where people through elections they choose their own representative to form a government. Now, in the same way, this chapter that we were discussing, we understood as to the meaning of election, where people attaining a certain age, according to the Constitution of India, they get a right to choose their own candidates who can be their leaders or who can rule them. And in this basis, we studied about various important words like voting, voters, ballot paper, and so on. Then we understood as to what is the meaning of political parties, where we learned about various important things as to who forms the political party, their ideologies and principles upon which different kind of political parties are based upon, through which they try to get the support of the general citizens of their own country or an area, and getting their support they form a political they form a government. And there are various different political parties. Example we took like BJP, Congress, Samajwadi Party, Aam Aadmi Party, and etc. There are so many. Now today we are going to study about the importance of ballot paper. Now what are these ballot paper? Now these ballot paper are an important instrument which is used as a means of voting. Now these ballot papers are in a form of paper sheets which are been constructed by the, or it has been formed or formulated by the government, or that is a separate department it is there in the government system, which is known as the Election Commission. Now it is seen that once the candidate who are going to stand in the election, they give their names. There is a person, an important officer, who is known as the returning officer. This returning officer takes down these important candidates and prepares a list of candidates who are going to stand in the election. Now according to that, what happens, a paper is being printed in which the names of different candidates are mentioned. As I have just a symbolical diagram, I have a picture, I have made it here, which states about the names of the candidate printed on the paper, then the party name, which party or which political party does it belong from, and what is the symbol of that particular party. Now as I have already told in our previous class, what is the importance of symbols. Now symbols are given because there are various important category of people or group of people who are illiterate, who does not know how to read even a single alphabet or a letter. So how do they recognize a particular political party? It is through these symbols that they recognize the political party, having various different individual symbols. Now this name, political party's name and the symbols are been printed in the ballot paper, and this ballot paper are used during the time of election, where these papers are been individually given to the people or the citizens who come to vote. And when they come to vote, they take these ballot papers and they give their votes and roll it properly and put it in the ballot box, and these papers are only opened and it is counted, and thus how the counting of votes are being done. So ballot paper play a very important role during the time of election. Now the next is about who does conduct, or who is the important organization or group of people or an individual who conducts the whole process of election system. Now elections are conducted throughout the different part of the Indian states, So there should be a proper rules, regulations, or a method through which elections should be conducted, so that each and every person who is coming to give their votes are first of all are given an equal and fair chances. No forceful activities are being practiced, or no illegal kind of activities are being practiced. So there is an organization which is known as Election Commission. Now this Election Commission are the organization who takes care or who helps in conduction of the elections that takes place in different times or different time periods for individual states or for the whole of the nation. Now Election Commission, what they do, they announce the dates, they announce the features and decide at what particular places will this voting would be conducted, and according to its routines that is being formulated or prepared, there are various dates that are announced, and on the dates of the elections the elections takes place. And after the election takes place, important officers are being appointed by the Election Commission, and that important officers takes care of the individual election and the places of election where the elections have taken place. They take these votes and start the countings, and after the counting is done, whichever political party they win or they get major votes, they are being announced at a particular date that is prescribed by the Election Commission. Now this Election Commission is headed by an officer who is known as the Election Commissioner, or the Election Commissioner are people who head. Now if you talk about your school, principal is considered and the chairman is considered as one of the hierarchical posts that are, or the highest posts that are being occupied in our school institutions, and they regulate all the important workings, and they have their own important people who work under them. So in the same way, you can consider that Election Commission are the head of the election systems or the election organizations, and they have various different officers who help the election commissioners or who help them to see that the peaceful and fair method of elections are being carried out in different parts. Now, before the counting is done, there are various procedures or the methods that are being always taken care. Now, each of these political parties, leaders or people who are have given their names, they have been called upon and they have been instructed various important things by the election commissioner or the group or the officers of the Election Commission. And when the election takes place, they show the various different preparations that have been conducted to make sure that nobody objects about what is going on, so that they could be purely understood that the elections that are being conducted by them is purely on the basis of goodwill. And on that basis, when the elections are completed, what they do is that even when the seal is being broken, it is done in a particular prescribed or orderly manner according to the rules and regulations that are being formulated by the Election Commission. Now there are various important preparations that are being done during the elections, and it is the work of the Election Commission of India to see these workings. Now it is mentioned in point wise, so let's understand what individual preparations that they do. Number one, during the time of Lok Sabha elections, what happens that each of the state has its own particular legislative assembly, and so each of the state, like for example, if I tell you about West Bengal, if elections are being conducted throughout the country, and West Bengal is one of the important states of India, as we know. Now this state is further divided into smaller groups or areas, and these smaller groups or areas are known as constituency. Now this constituency has been divided so that elections can be taken in easier way, so that there is no much crowd or it is in a basic thing. If suppose elections are conducted and in whole of the country there is a separate place where elections dates are fixed or place is fixed, it is impossible for a country, large country like India, for each and every individual of people or citizens of India to come to this place, gather there and conduct elections. So individual states itself are been grouped or categorized into smaller units, and then in the smaller units individually elections are being taken place. Second point is, after the voters give their election part, now before that what happens is that a name list has been prepared where different candidates names and their candidates important symbols and political parties names and important details about the candidates are being published. Even the voters who are going to give their votes, their names are also been published in a paper, or to understand as to which are the people who are going to give elections for that particular time period. That is known as, it is known as the voter list that is prepared. Then the nomination papers are being filed by the candidates who wants to give vote. They get to go to their respective important blocks. They give their names from which party they are going to get elected, and thus wise nominations of candidate are being filed. Now, after the nominations are being filed, those papers of nomination are being checked by the election commission as to whatever rules regulations are being formed for a particular person to stand as a candidate are being complied with it. And if those regulations are being done, then a particular person is put, or that name is been put as per the person who is standing as a candidate to be the symbol or to be the representative of a political party during the time of election. The next is the political parties. What they do is that when they see that the names are being accepted by the election commission, they start campaigning. There is a time period framed, and according to the time period they start campaigning for the elections throughout their own areas, and state people or tell people about why they are standing, what they would be doing, and all the related things that would make them win in the election. And the last step is about counting. When the votes are being done, when the dates of vote is being formed, after the votes, the counting of votes are being done, and the person or the candidate or that political party who gets the majority of votes, he is given an opportunity to form the government. And once they are elected, the various basic principle of working is dominated or based on the welfare of the citizens or the people who have voted them. They have to work for the welfare of the people, and a particular date is been formed where they have certain important things that have to be complied before the government, that is signing of an agreement or taking an oath and etc. There are basic important duties that are being given to them later on to be complied, which is stated in the important details such as directive principle of state policy. You will be knowing in your further higher classes about what it is. Then certain fundamental duties that have to be performed by these people, and it states that whenever elections are being taken, it should be always remembered that people should have a good conduct. People should be fair and justice to see that the voting system is conducted, for which election commission is there, but it is also the duty of individual citizens or the representative who are standing as in the elections to form a good system of government. It is always important that the elections are taken place in fair and justice way. Now, various different formations of government are then made, where important ministers are being selected for the central or the main government, and certain people are being elected to take care of their state government. So this is how the elections and the preparations of elections are taken place stepwise after the elections or during the elections time. So these are certain important things which take place during the time of elections, and the procedures of elections go across in our country. And the formation of government or candidate, after choosing a candidate or choosing a political party through elections or giving votes, a government is formed which takes care about the welfare of the country, the development of the country, to see that the fundamental rights are being complied or the citizens are being given equal opportunities and equal fundamental fundamental rights are being exercised by the citizens of this country. So this is all for today, to understand as to the various important basic details like ballot paper and the election commission. So this is all for today. Thank you very much.